Hello YouTube, Puffy Water Chicken, and today I'm going to tell you how to tell if your Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora action figure is a bootleg. There are a lot of different ways to tell if your action figure of Sora is a bootleg through the box and on the figure, and I'm going to start with the box. First of all, on the bottom of the two real boxes, the Master Form and the Wisdom Form, there's no caution sign. On the fake, the bootleg, the final form is a caution sign. Not all final forms are bootlegs, just to let you know. It could be one of them, but in my case, it is the final form. Another way to tell if your figure is a bootleg from the boxes is on the real ones, most of the lettering is bold. On the fake one, it's not. All the letters and designs on the real boxes are darker than the fake ones right there and right there, but it's kind of hard to see on the camera. Up on the top left of the box, there is a heart and Kingdom Hearts right there on all of them. But on the bootleg, it is purple right there, and it is blue in the middle on the other two. On the inside of that blue part right there, it is actually silver, the little crown, on the real ones, and on the bootleg, it is golden. On the top of the two real boxes, there is a warning sign right here, but it is in 3 different languages. And on the fake box, the warning sign is there, but it is only in English. The thing on the top where it says Kingdom Hearts Play Arts action figure, that is smaller on the two real ones than it is on the fake one, and the fake one goes across the whole top. The real warning background is black right there, and it is white on that one. Up on the top, it's kind of hard to see with this camera, but there is an age recommendation, and it says for ages over 14 years. But on the real ones, the recommendation is on the right, not the left, and it says for ages over 13 years, and it says it in 3 different languages. Another small detail is that on the real boxes, they use circular tape. Right there, you can't really see it. But on the fake one, they just use a piece of Scotch tape. Right here, it says collect all figures in the series in 3 different languages. Right there. And then on the fake one, it does say that, but it only says it in 1 language, and it is above Sora instead of next to him. It says the name of the action figure right there, and right there. But on that one, it is in a different place than those ones. On the fake one, once again, kind of hard to see, it says Sora comes with the Sleeping Lion and Hero's Crest accessories. On the two real ones, it says includes the following: the Wind Keyblade, not accessories, and includes the Circle of Life and Guardian's Soul Keyblades. And those are in different spots than on the fake one. Right down here next to the picture of Axel, it says over 20 points of articulation in 3 different languages. Right there. On the fake one, it says over 20 points of articulation right under his shoe, but it doesn't say it in 3 different languages, and it's under his shoe, not next to Axel. On the two real ones, it has a sentence right there, underneath that, right there. On this one, it has no sentence. On the bottom of the back of the real ones, it says Square Enix right there, right there. On the real one, it does not say Square Enix right there. This little logo right there is higher up than the other ones, and it is bigger in size than the other ones. The printing is lighter and darker on these ones, the two real ones, than it is the fake one. This little logo right there is higher up than the other ones, and it is bigger in size than the other ones. The two real ones have that little thing right there, and this one, the fake one, does not. And then there are a few very, very minor differences down here with all that writing in between the two real ones and the fake one. On the right side of the boxes, there's a picture of Sora on each of them, but notice how on the two real ones, they are holding their Keyblade, and the fake one, he is not. Right there, you can't really see it, but where it says Kingdom Hearts 2 Play Arts Action Figure, the 2 is spread out a little bit more than on the real ones. Right down here on the left side of the boxes, it has a caution sign on the 2 real ones in 3 different languages, and on the fake one, it just has another picture of Sora. There are a few extreme differences in the action figures that let you know if it's a bootleg or not. One of them is the hair. On these ones, it looks like Sora's hair. On this one, it's just really light and sandy and yellow colored. On the real figures, the necklace has a crown right there. And on the bootleg, it does not have a crown. In fact, it doesn't even come down to the chest. It just goes around his neck like a collar. And another is that the bootleg's joints are really loose. They won't break very easily, I don't think, but they're not really good for posing. They kind of just drift. The keyblades on the bootleg are really just rubbery and plastic and really cheap feeling. The keyblades on the real figures are really sturdy and nice. If you have Master Form and your keyblade isn't that sturdy, this one, don't get upset and think that you have a bootleg, because you most likely don't. This one's just a little bit flimsy. The bootleg's neck is actually a little bit taller than the real Sora's. This is the end of my video. I hope now you know how to tell a real Kingdom Hearts figure from a bootleg, and hopefully you know which ones to buy in the store.